Yo, you ever been sick and tired of being sick and tired? Go in the room and take a nap. And then you're going to be really sick and tired when you wake up. Because you're going to be a groggy mother. Ooh, shut your... Oh, come on, Will. Calm down, chill, man. Yo, I don't know. Just don't be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Life's short. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, yo, I told you to hold on, B. It's me. I'm talking. I'm talking to y'all, though. I don't know, this dude trying to butt in like he wanted me to move to the side and all that. But, yo, don't be sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's Wooly, baby. Yeah. Uh-huh.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2 people, party people in the place to be. Just for you, it's Wooly to the widow.
And the Bogres.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show, baby. You know what it is. What's your day like? It's like the high life, baby. It's like the high life. You know what I'm saying? How y'all be today? You know what I'm saying? We just coming on it's us y'all see. You know what I'm saying? We here today to have another conversation with the brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what we talking about today?
I don't even know, man. We could talk about how, people live in your head rent free, but then we could go on from there. But then we could talk about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I try not to let people live in my head. Because, you only control your own self, right?
Yeah.
So I used to care how people think.
But you don't care.
I got older.
As you get older, yes.
When I get older, it's like, I ain't got time for that. Why would I care about that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For what?
You see how we float, you know what I'm saying? That's conversation, baby, you know what I'm saying? When people do stay in your head rent free because you think about them, they come up time for time. And then you got to understand, your memories are connected too, so your memories stay in your head rent free.
Yeah, but me, I got like 1,000 million friends. I can't even remember half their names, how they look. I might remember instances and all that, but now I'm older and I'm more focused on what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time to be thinking about nobody. That's probably why, I don't see too many people. You know what I mean? Me right now, I went from being a person that's out in the street all the time, around people, to a person just locked in
the crib, baby.
So nowadays, nobody living in my head. You know what I mean? Only people that live in my head is the people that passed that I can't call no more.
But those are the ones that you want there, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's some people that that's squatter. That's a squatter. And they just stay there, you know what I'm saying?
They was just my everyday, niggas I talk to every day. So
you exist, you know what I'm saying?
It's hard, but go on. I gotta keep it moving, man. I gotta keep it moving.
Yeah. But I definitely do think, a lot of people in things, the memories and that we store in our head, everything stays in there rent free. I don't know where people get that saying from, because you know what I'm saying. You're going to think about things. You're going to think about what happened.
What they mean by that is when somebody's on your mind, you can't get them off.
Yeah.
Now you always going to think about people.
But I always think that's just a problem.
Your mind move, but if they on your mind, they bothering you.
Yeah.
That's what they mean when they say they building condos in your head. Is when you can't get that person off your mind, you just sitting there hating and you just want to do stuff to hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
Why let somebody consume your life like that?
Yeah. But then I could look at sometimes it could be your problems too that consume too.
Well, that's different, but at the same time, what you do is you try to break them down and figure out a way to knock them off.
Okay.
But the problems is always going to come.
Yeah.
That's nonstop.
Yeah.
That's nonstop. There ain't never. There's times you might get a break.
Mm-hmm.
And don't have no problems. But problems will come, man. It's like,
you
can do everything you want on your car. The older your car get, now start having problems.
Yeah.
Shit, me, I'm 54. I got my check engine light is on. You know what I'm saying?
Service, baby.
When I was young, I wasn't going to the hospital like that. Now I'm older, it's like, shit.
All the time.
I'm taking medicine. I ain't gonna take no medicine, stuff hurting. Yo, life changed, man. Yo,
Yes, it does.
you know.
It gets
But-
to me. It gets stranger. You know what I'm
But
saying?
problems always come.
Uh-huh.
What you gotta do is you gotta be a problem solver to live, man. That's everybody problem solvers. Period. You know, there's a problem. You have a problem. You're gonna solve it. Like if your car break down, you're gonna get it fixed, right?
But what
That's
about
solving
them
the
like
problem.
them doors that you closed in your mind that still keep seeping through the cracks that just it
I
just keeps
mean-
busting, trying to
I
bust
mean,
through? Like
what you
know,
mean,
'cause
like
you
a
locked it.
person or
Like yeah, like
a
something you
thought?
put back and then
Maybe,
say like
because sometimes we leave people that we might think we shouldn't have left,
uh-huh.
and they might play in your mind, or you might have somebody that you might compare what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how you find out what you want, though. When you deal with different people, you see how they treat you. You get all the good points out of that. That's what you're looking for. One person that can do all them good points, that's what you're looking for.
I don't think you would ever find it, but
I mean, ain't nobody's perfect.
Yeah, you're right.
But you can find somebody
So
that's
you write
damn
down,
near to
yeah.
it. You can
Yeah.
find somebody damn near to it.
I think two auras match together. You know, her aura, your aura. You know, y'all come over almost to completion, almost there, almost.
See, what it is, you gotta find somebody who's not playing games with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, because when you want something to work, just like when you want something
Mm-hmm.
and you fight hard to get it, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in a relationship, if you really want it to work, you fight hard to make it work.
Yeah.
If you want it to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Deep down, sometimes like, see that about being with somebody for a while, for a couple years, you get used to them.
Oh yeah, y'all do.
You get used to them, and it's like you think you need them, but you don't because you unhappy, but you holding on because you used to them. You know what I mean? You used to them. You gotta try to break that. Huh? What is it? No, hell no. No, I'm good.
I'm messing with you.
I'm
you know.
good. I'm
Just
good.
interrupting
Listen,
in action. You know.
Listen, I used to run around trying to wife up everything back then. And when I get a girl, yo, come move in with me, this and that.
Yeah.
I did that a lot when I was young. Because I went to Atlanta. We was at one club. We was at some club, and my cousin introduced us to the owner of the club, and he was talking to us. And he was like, yo, people don't like to be alone because when you're alone, you're in your mind. And you start thinking about stuff and you looking at yourself, seeing that you ain't right.
Oh,
So
you trying
to
say
avoid that, you
Okay.
bring people around to keep you busy, so you don't have to think about that.
Think
Like,
about the things that's in
think
there
about
rent free,
people
huh?
who gotta pay their rent, they can't pay it, so they get drunk. You know why they getting high and drunk?
Why?
To clear their mind.
Yeah, to clear, you know.
You know, let me get a little bit moment of peace. But see, what you got to realize is God don't give us nothing that we can't handle.
Oh yeah.
So if you sit back and you think,
Mm-hmm.
you'll find a way. Your way might be different from my way,
Mm-hmm.
but you'll find a way if you sit down and you think about it.
Oh yeah.
You think about it,
Oh, yeah.
you break it down, and you solve it. Because you can't get nothing if you don't go get it. This is like if somebody say, I'm going to whoop your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't get to me.
Yeah,
You gotta
just
bring
talking.
ass to get
Just
ass.
talking, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So what you think I'm going to be doing while you whooping my ass? You can't do it from over there. You got to come here. You know what I'm saying? So anything you want, you can't say, "Oh God, please give me this." No, work for it. What he did, he gave you the tools. Now it's up to you to get them tools and start operating and make shit happen. Cause we decide our destiny. We decide our destiny. We make our own happiness.
Yeah.
That's one thing I agree with Will Smith said.
Yeah.
He said, "I can't make you happy. You got to make yourself happy." And that's real. That's real. Like, if you're just a miserable person, how can I make you happy? Because everything I do, you're going to shoot it down because you're miserable.
Oh yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
we're gonna do a show on that because there's a lot of miserable people out here in this world today. It's ridiculous. Like, but anyway,
But don't let nobody live in your head,
Yeah,
man.
definitely
Especially
not.
if they not paying your bills, they not helping you live.
Yep,
Listen.
doing nothing for you.
Listen.
I mean,
know
we
it's
get into
peop-
situations though.
But it's people.
That's
that-
basically what it is. I
No,
think.
no, it is. It's people. Some people love people that don't love them back. Just because you love somebody, they don't have to love you.
Right.
And people need to realize that. You be like, "Well, I love you,"
True.
and
True.
what I'm supposed to say? Because you say I love you, I'm supposed to say, "Okay, then I love you." No, hell no, hell no. So we gotta learn. You can love people, but that doesn't mean you're gonna be with them.
Yeah.
So you gotta accept that. Find somebody else to love. Find somebody who love you back. That's the key. Find somebody who love you back.
What about them old relationships that's creeping through and you know that's staying in your head rent free? I mean, because a lot of people, because them thoughts stay there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, something might trigger it, but you know
maybe
they stay
you
there.
with the wrong. It depends on how it's hitting you. Maybe you with the wrong person. Maybe you left the other person too premature. Maybe that other person left you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you get with a person and they feel you're not on that level yet, so they move on. So, but you love that person, but they just felt you wasn't the one for them. That happens a lot. There's a lot of people that love people that just, that don't mean the person don't like you as a person. They don't love you. You're not the one.
Gotcha.
Like, I will fuck with you, but you ain't gonna be forever.
Right. I mean,
You
you
know what I mean?
usually don't stay with people. You know, it's certain people we stay with forever. You know,
You know what I
keep
mean?
the bonds.
You get married, you should go forever. You know, you gotta try to be.
You try though. You try.
You try. You can't.
You try.
You can't control what another person do.
You gotta control what you do. I guess.
Right, but see, but the other person ain't doing what you want and how you want to live your life. Why waste your time? People will stay there. A lot more people stay there than
I
leave.
mean, life is about having fun. Have fun.
Right, but if
Have fun.
you're not having fun, if you stay in a relationship you don't want to be in.
No, unless you gotta get. I guess you're gonna have to get something out of it. You know, it's
Well,
gonna be some kind
you
of
just
pull.
got
You gotta get
companionship,
something
but
out
you
of
ain't,
it.
you just used to it and you ain't leaving. Just leave. I mean, married people you know that's really not happy.
They really roommates.
But right,
roommates.
right.
I mean,
right,
you know,
right.
got agreement.
But
I mean, but a lot of
they
marriages
still-
are agreements.
But
though.
they still gotta go when they go cheat. They gotta hide.
Yeah.
They still consider cheating.
No, some people got agreements already on the table. That's there. So when they do that, that won't stay. Ooh, another thing, that won't stay in their head. So that won't live rent free. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know what
No,
you're doing,
because you
some
can
other
leave
thing.
that person later on. You see that there ain't no better out there. Now you thinking about that person from the past, and sometimes you might have not been ready.
Why people say it ain't no? Why you know it ain't no better out there? I mean, you might be looking now. You
No,
might grow and see
I didn't
different
say
qualities, you know?
that you wouldn't find nothing better. I'm saying this is what you went out there and saying.
Okay.
Because obviously, if it's something better, why would you be thinking about the past? If what you
Something
got
triggers
now,
that, though.
but
Sometimes it's things trigger
you're
that,
gonna
you know
think
what I'm
over stuff. You have thoughts and memories, but it ain't gonna live there. It's not gonna. It's
There's
not
a lot
gonna
of
be.
stuff
It's
that
not
live
gonna be
there.
a problem. How can that be a problem in your head? You think about a past relationship. You in a new relationship. Unless you're not in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you might just miss that person.
Oh, a good thing. It might be some traits that she have. I mean, you like your new relationship, you in it, but then it might be some traits that
she have,
that she have, and then that you miss from. You know what I'm saying? And the new girl don't have, but you still dig her. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you know what I'm saying.
Before you
The
marry,
old one is
but before
rent-free
you
in your
marry,
head,
see,
like
the thing about it is you know, growing up is finding out what you want.
yeah, you find out what you want, but somebody
Find out what you want.
hides things. Sometimes.
No, but they gotta still show you what they have. And they
Yeah, it comes out later.
If you don't
After
see,
you say I
if-
do,
if-
it's like the ring drops.
Hold
like,
on, hold on, hold on. If you don't see
Excuse-
what you
excuse my
want,
language.
if you don't see what you want, it shouldn't be no ring. She might be nice and everywhere else. Sometimes people are just good to be there for a month or two. To you know, we can still have relations, whatever.
People don't get married for love no more, but that's a different subject. They don't get married for
I
love
mean,
no more.
that's
It's
where the
situations,
problem.
contracts, deals.
That's where the problem lies. Then I mean,
It's hush money. There's a lot going on.
what we
with that now,
talking
you know what I'm
about? Then we wasting
You know
our
what I'm
time because if everybody just get married for money, there ain't no love.
Not
for
everybody getting married for money,
I
but
know,
most
but
of
if a lot
majority
of
is. You know what I'm
majority
saying?
doing it for money, then it ain't nothing to talk about.
No.
It ain't gonna last because when somebody get broke, what will happen?
I mean, that's how it happened.
When it
That's why
come to
divorce
money,
rate in
ain't
this
no
country
love.
is high. But anyway, you know, it just.
No, that's
I
why
guess
they
your
no
ex
love.
stays in your head now. I don't know.
Nah, not necessarily. I don't.
Oh, you gonna wean her out like get out, kick out like.
No, but why am I sitting there thinking about her? What is my girl lacking that I gotta think about another chick?
No, I'm just saying something might
your
happen
woman
that
sitting
trigger
there-
that. Something might trigger.
Something like
See,
what?
Triggers happen.
Like what?
Something
what
might trigger.
that?
Like
what?
Like
what?
you might be sitting at the table smoking a cigar, chilling. Might look in the kitchen. Your girl dressed nice, or your wife, you know, whatever you want to call it at the time, dressed nice, and she's washing dishes, and It's just the way she's standing. She might stand there and have a cigarette in her mouth, and you might be like, damn,
But see, those
my
are
other
quick
girlfriend
thoughts.
didn't, you know what I'm
Those
saying?
are
I mean,
quick
that's what I'm
thoughts.
saying.
Those are
That's
quick
trapped
thoughts.
in your head,
No,
man.
but that's not
That's
trapped.
trapped.
We
That's
human.
trapped.
We have a
Yeah.
lot of stuff trapped in our
Yeah.
head.
So that means
That's
everything
life.
is rent free then.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
what they see, you're not understanding the meaning of that saying.
What's the
It's not
meaning?
saying that you can't think about stuff. It's saying that stuff that's living, that you can't get over, that keep staying in your head. It's lived there.
Yeah.
Now we can visit.
It's rent free.
No,
but
real, but
where the visit at though?
It's there
They need to put the
24/7.
word visit in there. The word visit needs to, because we
No,
going on
no,
words
listen,
now.
listen.
Like how the
Well,
words are
I'm
placed.
telling you what it
It's
means.
not that complex, bro. It's not that.
No. You going somewhere else, but I'm telling you what it means.
saying.
When they say somebody got condos in your head, meaning you are worried about me. You keep them on, stay on your mind.
Because you keep, just like when they build, all the people it takes to build a condo.
When Cardi
You know
B
what I'm
said
saying?
in
And then
that
they put the
song,
bricks down and lay it
no.
up. That was getting
See,
beat
what they
bigger,
mean
deeper,
is,
deeper.
what they mean is you living, and your thoughts is living there, and you can't get out of there. That's
Rent
not
free.
something that you think about. Yeah, living.
Rent free.
When you
So that
live
means-
somewhere for rent free, that's when you live all
So
the
that
time.
means, but this rent free means that you could be walking and stumble because you're thinking about this person. You could hit a brick wall because they live rent free in your head because your memory is so blogged about. You know what I'm saying? It's like clogging your mind about.
Yeah, why would something be on your mind that bad?
I mean,
Why would another person be on
saying,
your
though,
mind that
But
bad?
they living rent free. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, because they on your mind 24/7. That's rent free. Rent free meaning live somewhere. Live. You always there. You always at your house. That means you think about that all the time. Now, to have a quick thought in your head, everybody have that. That's something you can't help. But if something is just there and it's bothering you and it's there every day, that's
so
rent free.
that's rent free.
That's rent free.
So you need to put that sentence with it. So you need to complete what they
but
did.
it's
they
like-
just said rent free.
It's-
So you need to complete that. So we can all know
Well,
what it is.
first of
what the
all,
meaning of
I
it.
don't use that. That's
Yeah.
some street shit.
Okay.
So
Oh, it's
let's talk
free
about
now. Okay.
intelligent shit.
Okay.
That's not intelligent.
Okay.
So,
got you.
so if you want to dance with that, that's not no dancing that shit. That rent free. I mean, you see the thing about stuff. When people say stuff, you use your head.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gotta tell you everything, but use your head. If I'm living somewhere rent free,
So now
that
people-
don't mean
so now-
I come. Hold on. If I'm living somewhere rent free, that's not I'm visiting. That means that's where I stay. And when they say something rent free in your mind, it stays in your mind 24/7. You can't think about nothing else but that. It bothers you.
So you don't have nothing that bothers you stay in your mind.
No.
That just
girl.
it don't have to be that. I said nothing on your mind. I didn't
What's
put
on,
that,
what's on my
you know
mind
what
that
I'm saying?
bothers me is go get this dough so I can live. That's
mean,
what
hey.
stays on my mind.
Yeah.
My mind is on building. My mind is on learning. My mind is on other shit. Like I said, I weeded out the dumb
You
shit.
really think about shit though.
I always think about stuff. Yeah, I think about taking the shit too. Like, right now, I gotta use a bath.
Nah, you can't, man. You gotta hold, man.
Yeah.
Hold that shit until the
I
head
ain't the
come
only
out,
one
man.
think about taking the shit.
Yeah, but
everybody think about that.
Is your shit living in your mind?
Even
really?
the pretty girls, y'all like to lick on. They think about taking the shit too.
Everybody got a shit. That's human.
Yo.
But do your shit stay there rent free?
Shit.
Uh,
Like try to get that last tip. That shit ain't. But that tea, boy, shit. That shit.
That tea
coming
be
hell
working?
out. Hell yeah, that tea.
I ain't never
working.
do that tea, man.
that tea works, man.
Because with me, it always hits you at the wrong time when you can't get to the bathroom. You like, yo, you in the
That's
car.
why you gotta know when you
somewhere
taking
like,
it.
you know.
When you taking that
Yeah,
stuff,
but
you gotta
it always that direction that it started working in 5 hours that you take it. I'm like, dude, like this shit works in 10
Well,
minutes.
if you take something, you know what you taking and the effects and how when it hits you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For me, I know when I drink it the night before I know I'm off and I'm gonna be in the house. You know, or I'm going somewhere with a bathroom at that I can use. Then that's when I take it. I'm not gonna take it if I know I'm going out. I'm not gonna take it.
No,
if
I'm
I
just
know
saying, like, mine's
I'm
a
not gonna
day
be
later.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It'll come a day later. There's something wrong. That shit taking too
Don't
long.
be activating right on, brother.
Hey,
You know what I'm
well,
saying?
You need to take 2
Like-
days off. Shit, the fuck. You need to take 2 days.
Clark is somebody toilet.
But see,
Nah,
that's
man.
but see, the thing about it is about humans, and when you grow up, you learn to adjust.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta adjust the stuff. Like I said, it works different for you, works for me.
Yeah.
So if you know it take you 2 days,
But I mean,
you take it 2 days before you gotta,
Maybe I gotta clear my mind first, because that your mind do activate a lot for you.
Well, my thing is this. My thing is this.
Yeah, that's why you can't have nothing trapped there.
You can make a mistake one time.
Mhm.
But
Now, sometimes you might need two. You might need two. Some people got three. Some people you pushing that hard, baby. That three. So it depends. It depends. Depends situation, person.
Let me tell you something. Fuck what he's saying.
It depends.
Listen. If something fuck
Yeah,
you up one
nah,
time,
I mean, not-
you gotta be smart enough.
I mean,
And
that-
sometimes,
it depends on it,
sometimes
like, yeah.
letting that third time come around, you might can't come
If it's
back
a
from it.
soft situation,
You might
it
can't come back from
Yeah,
it.
you might.
So,
You know.
so what you gotta do is start paying attention to what happens in your life. Everything, every day, you can't never really rest because you don't know what the hell's happening around you. It's a billion people in this world,
Yeah.
billion people. So a lot of stuff happens around you.
Don't keep stuff in your head.
So you always gotta learn. The way you learn is something might burn you one time. Don't let it burn you again. That's like the oven.
yeah.
That's like when you're young. Your mother tell you the oven hot. You should stay away from the oven.
But
Back in the day, parents let you touch it, so you see that it's hot.
Yeah.
And once you see it's hot, I bet your black ass don't go over there no more and touch it.
But some situations lead into somewhat of the other situation. It's weird. I can't really explain it, but it's a way you can put the
like I
situation
said,
together to make a
my
better
way of
situation.
thinking is something hurt me one time.
Yeah, you don't
It's
do
gonna
it.
be
You don't
hard
touch it.
to hurt
Yeah.
me again.
Yeah, you don't
It's
do
gonna be
it.
hard to do it again.
Shit, like I said, I
Now,
wouldn't
when
get
I was
burned. I
young-
touched the oven.
When I was young, I fell victim to stuff like that. But as I got
Back in
older
the
and
two,
mature, I
get burnt.
get,
So that's what I
you
mean.
can't let shit get you like that.
Yeah.
You can't keep letting you can't keep letting shit fuck you up.
So ain't
Same
nobody
shit.
trapped in your mind. Ain't nobody trapped in. They ain't give you no rent money. They owe you.
Ain't nobody
You know,
get
you
my
said-
mind like
okay,
that.
okay.
For what?
So nobody owe you no money then. That's good.
Nah, I
That's
don't
what's
live
up.
money. I don't do the money living thing.
No, I'm talking about in your mind. Like, I mean, they
In my
trapped in your
mind,
head.
I don't
right?
let nobody know. There ain't nobody trapped in my head because I could care less.
That's what's up.
You know
Get
what I'm
them
saying?
out.
I'm not,
Get 'em out.
I'm not
Sweep 'em
worried
out.
about that. Yeah, I have my memories. I think about my memories of my past and
Okay.
shit and my peoples and all that.
Yeah.
But other than that, ain't nobody stuck in there. Nah.
That's right.
Nah,
You see, he
nobody
kicked him
stuck in
out.
my
See, he did the
No,
you know
because
what I'm
it ain't
saying?
worth it. For
Yeah.
what? Why should I have you stuck in my head? What you doing for me?
George.
The fuck? What you doing for me,
I'm saying,
man?
see?
You ain't doing nothing for me.
See, Big Bubba let you know,
You
baby.
paying my bills.
Then you have with head every day, huh?
Bills. Hell yeah.
Make sure you alright, man. Yo, hey, yo, you good?
Yeah, if I can-
Yo, what's up, man? I know I just called you,
if
but
I
damn,
get
you
a
know,
couple
you alright?
bills paid, you know, shit. You can have a
That's
little
what I'm
say.
saying.
You can have a little say in my crib.
Head in his head. He gonna walk around and let you, yeah.
Yeah, not be quiet. Sit your ass down.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We just having fun. You know, it's conversation. This is the brothers, baby. That's real, baby. So what's your day like, baby? Your day good, baby?
Had a nice long day. Was in Delaware today.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad. Got back early.
Got you.
Wasn't
Traffic, no traffic?
Nah, yesterday though, I was 4.5 hours in. Shit. Both ways. I did 8 hours before I even got to do any work. You know?
That's jeez.
Oh, I did
That happens
14
because basically
14-hour day yesterday.
You don't know how traffic gonna be.
Yo,
Especially going to different
But
states.
you know something? When I'm doing those 14 hours,
Mhm.
I be having that smile. I be showing the dimples. You know why? You know what? As a matter of fact, you know what be in my mind? Payday.
So that's trapped in your head?
Trapped in my head.
That's living rent free?
Rent free like
That's
a
living rent
motherfucker.
free like a
Rent
shit.
free like a
Got his own room though? Own bed?
Whole bed. Got a whole
Home
apartment up
bathroom?
in that bitch.
Oh, damn.
Oh, apartment up in
Jeez.
that motherfucker, man.
Yo, he done took the
That-
man
that-
cave.
that check, man. You start spending it before you get it.
Shit.
Yo, I gotta do this and that. Nah, you know what I do? I gotta pay all them damn bills.
I feel you.
Then after that, you know, that's why I like doing them hours so I can, you know, pay my bills and still have money
Oh,
to do what I want to do.
that comes to something else. You know why I always tell people, you know, your phone will never stop ringing. You know who will always call you if your phone don't ring?
Telemarketers.
No,
Yeah.
your bill collectors.
Yeah, telemarketers, bill collectors.
Yeah, they're gonna always call you, baby. Your
Well,
phone
well,
ring.
if you-
Everybody phones ring.
Yo,
The
but
bill collector.
I give you a tip. I give you
Uh-huh.
a tip.
Yo, don't you hit like the voicemail thing? And be like, you know what?
Nah, you
like,
know,
yo, it's me, Willie. Don't
I
call.
give you a tip. Do everything on email. Do things
Oh, so
on
you can keep
email.
the choice? I mean,
so you ain't got to worry about them calling you. But here's a good tip though.
Yeah.
Try to pay your bills early. Get an early start. So if you ever do fall or miss anything, you already paid for that month.
Yeah.
So if you could try to pay your stuff early, it'll boost your credit up. And people will look at you like, oh, I don't mind financing something with him because he likes to pay early. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really gotta ask for my loot. It's there. It's like if you borrow money from somebody. Don't you hate if you lend somebody money, you gotta ask them for your money back? Motherfucker, I didn't ask you to ask me for it, so you need to just give it back. Like you gotta.
Okay.
You gotta keep a clean record.
Okay.
I know, like when I was young, I used to borrow cars. Every time I borrowed a car, I made sure I put gas in it. More gas than it was in there. So whenever I need to borrow a car, I could borrow a car because they know they're gonna get gas. They getting something out of it. You understand? Like it ain't just me borrowing your car, but you gonna get the full gas.
Oh,
tank.
for you holding my car.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a full gas tank.
Gas.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some gas that you didn't
Put
have.
my car,
Your car might be on empty when I come to borrow your shit. Tank full of gas, ain't that some shit?
Insurance went up, right? I don't know what happened.
Man, listen. First of all,
you might leave L in my car or something.
First of all, you don't let a person drive your car. They can't cover your deductible. If they cover your deductible, do what the fuck. Plus, if I'm borrowing your car, obviously I'm borrowing it from somebody that know me. Like, you know what I mean? That know I'm responsible because they let me hold it. Like my aunt, my uncle. You know what I mean? I'm talking about family members. I'm not talking about my band. I'm actually, by the time I was grown, this is when I was young, man. I was in high school. I was driving to high school.
You used to leave blunts and stuff in people's cars.
No, I didn't. I ain't smoke. I was an athlete. I ain't smoke.
Are you talking about when we young?
Yeah, when I'm old, I ain't
You was
borrowing
10 when you was an athlete.
I ain't borrowing no fucking car and an old person. You crazy? Nah, I have my own shit. I ain't borrowing no car. That's when
I borrowed the car once.
I'm talking about when I was in high school, coming out of high school, like just graduated from high school. I'm talking about them early days. I ain't talking about hell no. Hell no, man. No shit.
So that's still in your head, see? See how that's still that.
Thoughts is always in your head.
But it's living rent free. You know what I'm saying? Rent free.
It just popped up now. I ain't think about it 10 minutes ago. I ain't think about it 10 minutes ago.
So you still stuck on the rent free thing is a everyday thinking about that.
Yeah,
that's a problem then.
It is.
That's why what's stuck in people's head is the problems.
You don't
most of the time you think about that more than anything.
Think about why people say that. People say that to try to say you always thinking about me. I'm living rent free in your head, because I'm on your mind. That's why they say that.
Now you clarify, you making it.
You didn't know that.
No, I knew that.
Oh man, I knew they said you need to call me and ask me shit.
Yeah, I did call you, but you didn't answer your phone, man. Talk about what to the answering service, B. Like, what's poppin', B? I called the B. I was like, yo, what's living in your head? What's there? Like, who's there? Like, is they not? You know what I'm saying?
What's living in your head?
Huh?
What's in your head?
I kicked them out.
No, you didn't. They
Yes,
still
I
there.
did.
They
They
still
ain't
there.
there.
What's in your head?
Music.
Uh-huh.
That's the only thing that really
You
lived
sure?
there. Yep.
I don't know.
I'm positive. That's my. But you know they live there. That's I love them living. It's just it's just a feeling. It's a vibe. It's the culture, baby.
As long as you got what you want living there.
Yeah, I really got who I want living there. Everything
So
else
ain't nothing wrong with
can't
that.
live there because I always come to the conclusion that
you don't-
that part living in my
'cause you
head
don't
is not
care
doing
about all that shit,
because it's
right.
doing nothing
Right.
for me. I
Right.
ain't make no progress
Right.
with it. So
Right.
yeah,
If you
I had
let
to kick it out.
somebody that's not you or your family consume your mind like that, something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You need to find.
I mean, sometimes
you
people,
need to find
but,
something else to consume
but people
your
get
mind
to that point in their life where some things will consume you like that.
Yeah, but you
That
know,
consumption
did
will
your
get
parents
you
tell
in
you?
your mind, you know what I'm
Did
saying?
your parents tell you? Men and women are like, and friends are like buses.
Are men and women the same?
You miss one, is another
And then,
one.
another one coming?
Another
Yeah,
one
that's why I
coming.
tell you, look at the numbers. But
Another one coming.
what you like? You like men supervisors or women supervisors?
It don't matter.
It don't matter to you?
It don't matter.
It don't matter?
Why would that matter? Why would being a woman or a man matter in a supervisor?
I'm just asking you a question.
Nah, it don't matter.
Okay, it don't matter?
No, it don't matter. It
You get
depends
the
on the
same
person.
treatment? Okay.
It depends on the person.
Got you. Hey, I'm just hey.
Depends on the person.
Only thing I can do is ask, man. Only
Yeah,
they
but-
always. That's why they say closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths
But
answer won't get. You know what I'm saying?
with a woman and a man, it don't matter who. That's like saying
It is a difference.
no.
but
What's the difference with a woman manager and a man manager?
It's always a difference. There's always a difference in tempers,
People,
control.
period. You got two
people,
men.
Yeah,
It is different.
But
It's
it's
the same
always
thing.
it's always different. It's
You know how
always
many
different in
niggas that
compassion.
don't act like a bitch?
You know what I'm
how many
saying?
niggas that don't got
Yeah.
compassion? Come on, man.
That's lovable. That's you know what I'm saying.
It's my best supervisors was men.
Yeah.
No, I can't say that.
Yeah, see?
But the majority was.
See.
I had women
See?
supervisors
See?
that was cool too.
See?
See, that's the thing. I had men supervisors that was dickheads. And I had women supervisors that was dickheads.
So,
I had different
do you
types.
remember any of them women supervisors?
Yeah, I just had one that just got
So
fired.
he's just living rent free in your head. Look at that. That's living rent free in his head. He know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that lady name, man. That was years ago. She told me to go, and I'm laughing. I don't know, you know. Like, come on, man. They living
Yo, you
rent free,
right.
man. Like,
You
come
right,
on, man.
you
Nah,
right.
I'm good.
You smoking something, bro. You bugging.
Nah,
you
I'm
smoking something. Yo, you
I'm
bugging.
messing with you, man.
I
But,
was like, yo, your man
nah,
knows
but I'm
something,
just
yo.
saying, this living rent free.
Nah,
I'm
yo.
playing, though.
1-800 help my brother.
Nah,
Yo, that
I'm
motherfucker.
messing with y'all.
He bugging.
Nah, but things do live it. I don't know. It just, I guess, you know, I'm
Listen,
I'm
like I
dragging that
said-
statement out a little
Like I
further.
said,
but
we have thoughts
living
in our
rent-free,
head,
yeah.
but when people use that statement, they try to diss somebody.
Yeah.
It's not a statement. They try to diss you, saying that you got me in your head
Rent-free,
because you
yeah, I
hate
know.
me.
I know.
You can't stop thinking about me. And that's some real shit. Like there's people like that.
But
Like,
then that'd be like, if you
why
can't
you keep thinking
stop-
about me when I'm not thinking about you? It's always niggas like that. It's people like that.
Yeah, but if you have a woman and you just think about it like she,
Nah, but it ain't on it. I mean, your woman, of
like, you know what I'm
course.
saying, or somewhere, I don't know.
But no, they talking about somebody that bother you, like you can't get them out your head, they ain't supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got memories and thoughts. That's just human nature. But for something to sit there and bother you, ponder on it, that's a
See?
problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you, man. I don't know. So long as it ain't living rent free, I guess we're good. Cause you know, damn, if there's a lot of people living in it, they ain't give you no money, man. Jeez. But anyway, on a for real note, I feel like let nobody live in your head rent free. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. Get them out of your thoughts. Get them out of your mind. Get them out of that your cerebral. Like get them out of there. Be like let them evade. Like evacuate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bugging. No, I'm chilling. I'm having fun. You know.
But there's more fish in the sea. That's a true statement. You ain't meet the end all be all.
What if you don't know how to use a rail? Put a worm on it.
Well, you better find a fish. You better go out there and grab it like a
The
bear.
worm, like the worms is
You better
that.
do
Like,
something.
come on,
There's a
man.
lot of ways, man. Get on YouTube. They tell you how
He
to
say
fish.
YouTube tell you how to
Fuck.
fish. Yeah, it do, because tell you how to do everything else.
Or go see your OG.
OG?
Hey, yo, I learned from my OGs, man. Y'all better go talk to these old people out here, man. They've been
said
around.
old people.
They've been here, because motherfuckers be like, oh, no,
Yeah.
no, nigga, like he never, nah, he did what you should.
All younger kids should have a couple of OGs. Yeah, you have to.
Exactly.
supposed to.
Learn something.
Supposed to.
Learn something.
We was back from Rotary. Rotary and no remote control, baby, and two TVs.
We was doing it.
Our TV or TV was one on top of the other.
We was just cutting without the cell
Yeah,
phones.
yeah. Stop it, man. Like, sheesh.
Yeah.
Remember Wayne 100 chat line?
Yeah, all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Damn, that's living in our mind. I don't know.
But yo, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yo, we see y'all that come up.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. It's Willie Tell the. Yeah.
Bo Grizz, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's the brothers.
And I remember 1-800 help my brother.
Don't call it for me, man. You gotta call it for him,
He
man.
went left,
He got
right,
memories
up,
of
down.
things that people do.
He
Yeah.
gone, man. He gone.
Yeah. It's Willie, baby. Love y'all. One.